Okay, so when I got this idea of using tire for my garden, so I tried to cut this tire with this saw, but I couldn't cut this tire because right here there is a metal there. If you look at it, you can see that it's not going anywhere. So now I'm going to use reciprocating saw to cut this tire. Now this is my reciprocating saw that I'm going to use. So let's see. Look at that. Okay. So I can't use one hand, so I'm going to pause this video and show you guys. Okay, let me show you guys how far I've gone with this cutting. You can see. But look at this. So I'm still at it, but I've been able to cut through this part of tire, but yeah, because of this metal. But I will get it. All right. You see, I've cut through this side of the tire, so now I've turned it upside down and I've started cutting this part here. This is the hardest part because of the metal, because this is what keeps the tire attached to the rim, that protects the air from leaking out of the tire. So this is very hard because of the metal in there. Yeah, there are metals in here too, but it's not as hard as the metal here. So I will keep cutting and you guys will see it. Almost done. Almost done. Let me see. I'm using this wood to support the tire because the tire is moving. I'm using one hand. Wow. Wow. So this tire is open, so you can see, cut it good. So you need a reciprocating saw to cut this. Now also, I'm going to show you how to cut the tire from the top. Especially now that I'm using tire for my garden, I have to cut the top of it. so it will fit into what I want to use it for in my garden. Okay, now I'm going to cut the top part around the edge here, so I'll be able to use for what I want to do. So since there is a line here, it's either I cut it here or I cut it here. But unfortunately, I can't use one hand, so I need the two hands for that. See, cutting it from here was giving me problem, so I decided to go this way so I can cut it to this edge and then start cutting it this way. So this is the route. So you can see so I need two hands to cut this, and then you guys will see the progress. I'll keep showing you guys stage by stage of the cutting. I decided to do something different. You can see I'm not able to cut through this metal here, but what I did, I decided to start through in the middle here. And look at, I started from the middle, and now you can see that. So I have to bypass this metal here because this was very, very hard. So I had to start from the middle here, and I was able to punch in through a hole, punch through this tire, and now you can see that now I'm cutting the tire. Wow, see, this is tough using one hand to do this. Okay, I need to use two hands to cut this. I don't have anybody to hold the camera for me while I'm cutting it, so I have to show you guys stage by stage. You can see how far I've gone cutting the top part of this tire. So I want to finish it with you guys. Look at that. See, this is what I want with it, with this tire. You can see this is how you can cut the top of the tire, and you've seen how you can cut the tire into two. So you can see that the wires are not out. All these wires are not out, they're inside. So this edge is good, it's smooth, so I won't be afraid to use it for what I want to use it for. I want to use it for my garden. I want to plant vegetables in this tire. You know, this tire is free. I got it from my friend that I do buy tire from. And these are used tires that they dispose. They pay to dispose these tires. So when I called him that I want to help him with these used tires, he was happy. He said, well, you're going to save me money. I said, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to save you money and use it for my garden. So it is a win-win situation for him and for me. So this is how you cut tires. You can also use other type of saw that is more powerful than the reciprocating saw, but at least it's better than the first saw I tried to use. I thought I could use that, but that didn't work. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to show you guys the tire that I've used already in my garden and see how I'm using the tires in my garden. Voila! You see, this is what I'm using my tires for. See, this is lettuce, and this is cabbage, lettuce. This is cauliflower, lettuce, and lettuce. And the reason why I started using tire, if you can see that the top of all these vegetables have been cut off. This is my Georgia collard green. If you can see that something ate all these leaves. Yes, it is groundhog. Ate it here. See, this is what groundhog did. Ate up my collard green, my cauliflower, my lettuce. Just ate them. Those are Irish Spring soap that didn't affect it at all. So that was what made me to have idea of using tires. You can see my tires there, and I'm cutting them. You can see the top of this one too. I've cut these already. So because of groundhog, I prayed and God gave me the idea of using tire. So far, the groundhog has not eaten these ones here. So new leaves. Okay, these are new leaves. New leaves, new leaves, new leaves. Growing, new leaves, growing. So since I transferred these ones here from my raised bed there, the groundhog has not touched these ones because the claw will not be able to go into the tire, into the rubber. So the groundhog has not been able to eat any of these here. So I'm happy that my collard green is growing, and then see, they're all growing. So God gave me this idea of using tire, and indeed it is working. So this is how you can cut your tires And if you want to use tires in your garden, this is the way to go. So I'm going to get more tires from my friend and do a lot of raised beds, different designs of raised bed that you have not seen before with tires. You are going to see it. Well, thank you for watching this video. Please like this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And next to the subscription button is the notification bell. Click on that notification bell. Click on all, so that when I make new videos, you will be notified of the new videos. But if you don't click on the bell, even if I produce 100 videos, you will not be notified at all. You might just see it because you've been to my website, to my channel before, but you will not be able to see every video that I upload. So please click on the notification bell so you won't miss out of any of my videos. So thank you. Share this video. Now you know how you can cut your tire into two. If you want to cut it from the top, just like this. And now I'm growing vegetable in this tire, so thank you, and I will see you again in my next video. God bless you real good. Bye.